Alright, so today you guys, we're going to be showing you guys how to mount the dual caliper setup for GKTech. Comes with your brackets and your single piston Wilwood calipers. Comes with brake lines and fittings and brake pads. And it also comes with hardware to mount and tuck your brake lines and your bolts that you're going to need to mount your new brackets to your knuckle assembly. So first thing you got to do, jack up the car. Alright, so first we gotta take the caliper off. It's 2 bolts on the back of the rotor.
No, on the back of the knuckle.
Same shit.
Nah.
Potato, potato.
And then you're gonna want to take out the axle nut. So you're gonna need some of these right here. Simple. There we go. There it is. Alright, so what you're gonna want to do now is we're gonna have to get off these 4 bolts in the back of the knuckle to get the hub off. Those are a 19, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they are 19. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna have to be able to rotate the whole axle assembly. I have it right here. So make sure the car is in neutral. Make sure you don't have your e-brake up or anything. You're gonna be able to have to rotate it. So for each bolt that you're gonna get off, there's a groove, like a groove in the axle. So you're gonna want to turn it to where the bolt is at. That way you can go ahead and get a socket in there and get it out. It's just about there. So we have this. Let's see what we can do here.
Got it.
There's one.
On to the next. Second one.
So after you get the 4 bolts off the back of the knuckle, the whole hub just come out. Like I said earlier, watch out because you have this little washer in here. You're gonna need it, so you just leave it in there. And then there it is. The whole assembly just comes out. All right. So basically, when you order the kit, it comes with these brackets. It's gonna come with 2 lock nuts, and it also comes with these little spacers. So make sure you do not lose these spacers. They're going to be very important. And then also it comes with some extended bolts that you took off of the back of the knuckle. Now the reason why they're longer is because when you put the bracket on, it's basically a spacer, and it's basically a spacer behind the actual hub. So that's what you're going to need. Alright, so now to install it, you gotta have the hub, and you're gonna have the bracket. I took off, the nuts and the spacers, so you're gonna want to set it here, like this, and you want to go ahead and slide on the hub. There you go. Make sure when you put it on, it's like a groove. It has a groove where the hub actually sits, so make sure that's facing out. So you're gonna put it on there, slide the hub on. make sure it sits in there. So. Then you're gonna want to get your extended bolts. Put them on. Do the back side again. So you're gonna have to spin it if you have to. So basically after you finish installing the bracket, it's basically time to put your new caliper on. So what you want to do is you're gonna have to kind of do it at the same time because it's gonna have to sit in there. So then as you sit it in there, you're gonna want to line it up here, and then you're gonna want to line it up with these bolts on the bracket to the actual caliper. So kind of like this, you gotta go in there, line up the bolt, and there it is. And then it's basically sitting. And then what you want to do is those two lock washers that it came with, lock nuts. You want to put them on there. So the little spacers that came with the brackets, they're to space out the stock caliper from the knuckle. So you put it in between here, and then once you have to hold it there, you got to put the bolt through. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, it's as so. Bring the caliper up and try to get it started. There it is. And then you want to do the same thing for the bottom bolt. Alright, once you start them up by hand, go ahead and use your ratchet wrench or whatever. Go ahead and tighten them up.